Hey, good evening, traders. This is Jeff from Zen Trader. And the markets are definitely getting back to an area where it's hard to think that we're not going to exceed this previous high right here in the NASDAQ. Everything looks good on this chart. We're above the 60 range and we're heading towards the overbought range, which is a good sign. You want to see that bullish momentum in the RSI. We've gotten away from this consolidation here. If I had to say anything negative right now in terms of what I'm seeing on the charts is that it almost looks too good. But don't let that deter you. I fully expect these markets to continue. I should say, I don't see anything in the charts other than a little weakness here in the RSI here on the 60-minute chart. But there are a lot of good things going on in the markets right now that I think it's, my filter hasn't flipped positive, which would be an all clear sign to start buying equities on the long side. But if we have another day like today, I expect that to happen tomorrow. And I'm seeing some nice setups in the markets as well. Here's the NASDAQ, and you can see here the indexes here with the Keltner channels. Basically, we bounced. We found support at the middle Keltner channel, which is the exact type of action that you want to see in a market that is basically just digesting some gains. We got a little overbought here. When the 4-day moving average went above the upper Keltner channel, and we basically, this almost looks picture perfect. This is what you want to see. You want to see the markets decline down here, find some support at the middle Keltner channel, and start to bounce back up. Here you've got the ADX here starting to flip up. The positive DI line has stayed above the ADX line, and it's starting to curve back up as well. So you've got strength in that chart as well, and the indicators are confirming it. Here's the NASDAQ advanced decline. We're very close to hitting new highs on this. This is the kind of internal action that you want to see. The MACD is just riding the signal line higher. Nothing to worry about here. We actually had a volume increase on the NASDAQ today, as you can see here. Basically we found support at the neckline on this reverse head and shoulders. Same thing with the S&P. Volume increasing here with the the up volume here. I don't really see a whole lot to be negative about. Finally, you've got the transports and volume confirming, and we're about to hit new yearly highs, new multi-year highs on the Dow Jones Transportation, which would be confirming the move in the Dow. So I would say get your watch lists ready. I will try and have some individual stock picks, a couple stocks that I like that showed up on my screens today. Since I've got a minute, ALKS. Obviously we're a little overbought, but I like what's going on with this chart. Breakout, volume, and then the other one off the top of my head, LNT. Got a lot going on this computer. Yeah, again, volume breakout, lots of volume. This is what you want to see. The RSI is overbought, which is what I like to see. So look for a small pullback, and this should be ready to rip higher. So with that said, hopefully I'll run through my scans. I haven't even done that, but I expect to see some bullish setups. I'll try to provide some examples or some trade possibilities on Twitter or on the blog later this evening. Guys, take care.